Hey, it's Bessie LB, and I am back again with another episode on Ask Me Bessie LB. Let's talk about it. Today we're going to discuss the topic of not allowing people to get the best of you. I feel like this is super important because, baby, I've been seeing people's blood pressure boiling, honey, all up on social media and just in real life, okay? So let's just say, like, the things that I've noticed is, you know how there's those public figures, celebrities, they get so upset because they see people speaking about them negatively in the limelight and how their lives are and how their lives should be and blah, blah, blah. And then there's the everyday people that, you know, you may be friends with on social media, and you'll see them going back and forth arguing with somebody else or something someone said about them, and they're saying it's not accurate, it's not valid, it's not important. Let me tell you something. The reason why people come, especially now, onto social media, because that is the place to literally, I guess, lay your whole life out on the table. A lot of people do it. Everybody puts something out there on social media, and it's up to you to control what it is that you're putting out there. And it's also up to you to control if someone's going to get the best of you or not. So let's just say people are putting out there about their relationships. People are putting out there about their financial struggles or gains. People are putting out there just their opinions about certain matters or whatever the case may be. If who you are on social media is not who you are in person, then people that do know you will call you out on your shit, right? If who you are on social media is who you are in person, then people will value that and people will appreciate that, because at the end of the day, they know that you're a real person, whether you're in front of other people or you're not in front of other people. Also, people will talk about what they hear. Right? They go by he say, she say, which is obviously not the best thing to do because it's just nothing but gossip. But if you know that the information is not valid, if you know that the information is false and it's just full of crap, then you need to not consume yourself with what is considered negative and inaccurate about you. Now, I understand everybody has their breaking point, and I understand at some point you're just going to want to shut it down and you're going to want to speak about what is inaccurate, what is not accurate, right? But there's a lot of things that you can just simply learn how to ignore and not to entertain, okay? So if your life is based upon you, there's no way in hell you can allow another person to really consume that much energy of your life in order to feel like you can move forward. Like, you're going to be able to move forward regardless of what someone's saying about you is accurate or inaccurate, right? I just feel like so many people say, oh, I've grown because I would have said this or I would have done this in the past. Well, if you're still even addressing that and saying that on social media, that's a problem. You don't even need to address that part. You don't even need to say that. You know what I mean? I just feel like a lot of people let people's negativity consume their positive energy. And that really just shows that people in this world really do care way too much about what people think and how they feel about them than really just simply just saying, I don't care what you got to say. I don't give a damn about what you think you're saying about me or how you feel about me. The other thing is learning how to grow up. Learn how to grow up. This goes hand in hand with not being consumed about what people have to say about you. When you start taking jabs and you start threatening people or getting out of character or just doing things that become violent and just ridiculous, that can just dig you into a deeper hole than where you need to be, you need to learn how to grow up, right? There's a certain point in life that you need to just learn how to let things go. So that is something that I wanted to discuss, because honestly, I'm just seeing too many people giving their energy to things that they don't need to give their energy to. And if you know that you're good, then you don't need to speak on it all the time about how you're being good and how things are going good for you. But at the same breath, you can't say that people need to mind their business and not be so involved in your business if you're one of those people that's going and putting your business out on social media. The way that I see it, right? It's about being an open book. If you're an open book and you leave your book open on social media for people to read through and go through, you can't be mad that they're now having an opinion about what it is that they read and what it is that they've gone through from your open book that you left there, that you left for the world to see. That doesn't make any sense. You can't be upset about something that you set yourself up for. If you learn how to keep your business to yourself, then no one will feel like they have a say in your business. Learn how to keep your business to yourself. So that's what I have to say about stop letting people really influence your mood and dictate who you are as a person, because if you really know who you are, no one should ever be able to take you down that much, you know. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I've just been seeing a lot of that. I just think it's foolishness, and a lot of these people are grown people. Like, we just have to let it go, guys. Like, we got to grow up and let it go. So let me know what you think in the comments.